Good afternoon. In today's video, we're going to look at the basics of what a proxy is. So a proxy is going to act as an intermediary between a client and an actual server. So we have some client, say our web browser, like I have right here, little page, different items on the page. And when it is going to access, it will send requests far away to some web server. And that web server will spin the responses back. Now, what I can do is add in a proxy. And so a proxy is going to be something that's going to be in between the two of them, so that the requests coming in from the client will reach the proxy server and be regenerated again on the other side, going to the web server. And the web server will send those responses back, be received by the proxy server, and which will send the data back to the client. Now, what this lets us do as a proxy, now it gives us many useful functionality. We can cache requests, we can log, filter, we can anonymize, do many different things. But the key thing internally is this proxy is effectively going to be two pieces. There's going to be a server side and a client side. So a request coming in from some client over here, the browser, received by the server, which is going to process the HTTP requests and work out how to act as a client to issue the correct request to the server here. The server, receiving a proper HTTP request, will send some HTTP response. The client then will have a nice read loop and will be reading in this data and writing it back to the original client, thus allowing here this proxy itself to serve as both a client and a server and be able to handle the requests coming in from some client, such as a web browser, reaching an actual web server.